We're back again with our Cats and Racks quilt. Our Cats and Racks. My Cats and Racks quilt. I'm not sharing this sucker. So, you remember, it's all pieced together and ready to go, which means it's long arming time. So, I've got my quilt top, I've got my batting, and I went ahead, I was looking at the grunge wide backs we had. They just weren't the right shade of gray, and I just couldn't. Green is hard to match, so I'm really waiting for the green grunges to come in to pick out for my binding. I went ahead and decided on a gray silver minky for my backing. So here's that in all its nice soft grayness. It wasn't quite the lightest and it wasn't quite the darkest gray. So it's kind of mid-tone compared to the raccoons and all the grays and that stuff on here. So I think it'll pair nicely. It may not be an exact match, but it definitely coordinates, and it's a light enough that it goes with the stuff in my living room that's not brown right now. So I'm very much a gray fan. So this will go very nicely in my house. So I still need to purchase the pantograph that I'm gonna use. So I need to go do that before we get to quilting, because I am gonna use something different than ebb and flow this time, I promise. My plan is to use the same pantograph I used when I did the baby version of this quilt. The only problem is I don't have that digitally. I have a paper printout of it from when I go and use the gamble that you've seen me use before, but I don't have a digital copy of it, so I need to go and do that. 2 years in the making, and I am so excited I can say that this is all done. I got the binding on tonight. I whip it Wednesday. I buried my threads, and it's complete. So our beautiful parallel paths quilt. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Like, not even kidding. I'm so excited with how it turned out. Like, I can't even explain it. It's so good. I don't think I could have imagined it any better. The gray minky is fantastic. It was a great choice. And I'm so glad I went with the green binding. It was a hard choice to figure out which green grunge to use. This is the Zesty Apple, is what color of grunge this is. It's not an exact match, but it blends really well with it. Kind of pulls out some of the greens that are in this white, and it's just fantastic. So now I'm gonna go take pictures of it and throw it on my couch so that I can enjoy it all the time. I'm sure Trixie's gonna want me to leave it minky side up so that she can snuggle on it. So I may compromise and go half and half, but it's so perfect. Now that that's done, I have to figure out my impulse buy, what I'm gonna do with it from this year's QuiltCon. So 2 years in the making, finally complete. So cute, so cute. Now let's look at some pictures of it.